Well, hello. Let's do something a little different today. Today we're going to put my clown makeup on. First, we're going to show you how to put a ball cap on by yourself. I didn't know that it was I've always put my ball cap on by myself. Why do I use a ball cap? Because normally I have cute little short bangs that are kind of hard to hide and recognizable, and they just don't look good with most heart characters. So, we go bald. And I'm not totally bald by the end of my makeup. So anyway, yeah, I knew I was going to be doing this today, so I purposely pulled my hair back and have been letting it dry in this loose braid, slicked back, because I have really, really, really curly hair, and I haven't had it cut since COVID, so I have a lot more hair to stuff underneath this, so it was best to let it dry as flat as possible. Alright, so first steps first. First thing I usually do is put my eyeballs in. Before you do that, wash your hands. Wash your hands. It's not about your contacts, it's about your eyeballs. Wash your hands. Brain soap from my friends at the Gemini Company. So right now that I'm focused on my hands, I noticed I have my manicure. Normally if it's haunt season, I would have a spooky manicure, something to make my fingernails look dead. I would paint them to look dead for the season and not have groovy little things. Well, I like to do this first because, my hands are the cleanest at this point. And my face is the cleanest at this point. Next step, I always block out my eyebrows. So, Elmer's glue stick. Yeah, I'm going up because it thins that brow out and flattens it down better. You look surprised. I'm going to come back and do a couple more coats. What I also want to do is my hairline. This extra few minutes and goop now is going to save me so much time when I'm washing all this crap off. Because it's going to keep all the latex and Prozaid out of my hair. And it keeps that hairline slicked back perfectly. And that's why I like the fat glue stick. There we are. I've got it folded 3 times back there. This is Prozaid. It's super sticky stuff. Because it's not just about getting the ball cap on for me. I live in Louisiana. When our haunt season starts, it's still 90 degrees. And, well, let's insert a picture of what could happen. Alright, so I Prozaid my forehead. Anywhere this ball cap is going to touch. I have a tiny little head, so they might come down further on me than they would anyone else. And then make a mess. I I realize I'm not putting anything over my costume because if anything drops on it, that just adds to its patina. It's a funky costume. I mean, it's clean right now, but you know, spots. Oh, should come into it with a clean face. I don't have any. I just have the eyeliner and the lipstick on right now. All right, so this is gonna need to get tacky. Just get all the way around. Feel my ponytail starting to flop around. This is just a standard ball cap. Yeah, I'm not doing a performance today, so I didn't break out the good ones. My favorite is Grab the Band. Okay, so you're gonna want to put latex on the ball cap. Now, I mean Prozade on the ball cap. And right now, I'm just gonna put it on where I am contacting it first, which is my forehead. So we're going to line it up in the middle on the forehead first, and then we'll add the Prozade to the rest of it and stick the rest of it down. But right now, we want right here to start. And let it get tacky. You gotta be patient right now. Yeah. If you don't, it won't stick right. Alright. Yeah. Alright, it's a little off. Weird wrinkle there. Yes, I've covered my ears. We're going to free them in a minute. First, we need to get this thing stuck. Is it perfect? No. I'm going to hide most of my mistakes down here in the neck and then put the clown collar on. Voila. And don't know what's happening back there, but I don't like it. This is such a delicate part, you know. One, don't cut your ear. And two, try to make it a nice round swoop. You don't want any possible splits. Fish this damn ear out. There it is. And that's going to anchor it to my head a little better. So once I put my collar on, you're not really going to see that, although it would have the risk of pulling up in the night while I was working. So that's not good that that's there. And it's not good that I used this demo video to show that. Anyway, you're doing it by yourself. It's not going to come out perfect every time. I didn't say that I could do it perfectly. I just said I could do it by myself and make it work. Right, so now what I'm going to be doing is putting some latex on. This is just some liquid latex. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. This is just what was in my kit. This is who I bought from at conventions past. We had the makeup kit all geared up and ready for 2020. But there was no spookiness to be had. Alright, so we're going to fix up these seams here with some latex. Now, because I put that glue over my eyebrows, I could put this latex over my eyebrows and block them out. You don't want to get too close to your eyes. Never get too close to your eyes. I'm probably getting too close. Just as close as I'm going to get. I'm going to use this ridge in my brow line. I'm going to hide it with like some angry, wrinkly type makeup. Then I'll just look pissed off. This needs to dry. So I'm gonna step out for a couple of minutes, scare my neighbors, and have okay, that's dry. I'm gonna do one more little coat. Alright. That ought to do it for the latex. Now we're gonna put on some hair. Okay, now I have this stuff. I think I'm gonna use this gray. Now, this hair that I love to use, this is Cankaron hair. You can get it at the wig places. Anywhere that sells weave supplies. This is so you can braid it into your hair like the lady on the picture. Alright. So these are already short. This was left over from a costume I did. And it's best to start from the back. I just glob on the latex. And I like to do a horseshoe hairline. I just try to spread it out kind of wide. And mash it onto my head. And let me tell you, there's no neat way to do this part. At all. You're going to get latex and hair all over. Alright, now that's got to dry. And it's going to take a minute because, you know, it's got all that layer of hair. Yeah. Not so perfect. I like it. Okay. That is pretty dry. Put a little powder on that. In fact, I'm going to do a light dusting all over. I need to take off that eyeliner. Fresh tub of clown white, and I didn't bring sponges, so we're gonna make do with what we got. This is a sock with baby powder in it. The powder's going to set that white really well. Everybody has their own types of makeups that they like. I like to use the grease paints. And now that's the dead portion of our show. Now we're gonna do the eyebrows and stuff. One second. See, this is what I like to use for the red parts. And this is just a regular eyeliner pen. Okay. Just a few more steps. Where's my hat? Alright, now teeth. Is that right? Ta-da! And there you have it. My clown makeup. Oh, wait. I need gloves. I need clown shoes. Let's go get some outside shots. Okay, I've had enough. Now for the best part. Oh, yeah. And they always come off real nice, but you know, you can't really use this. Thought you had a ridge before. That felt wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Tell me in the comments if you like this video. Do you want to see more stuff? I have other characters. I could do their makeup too. Just let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Talk to y'all later. Smash the like button, subscribe. You know that drill. And be nice to each other.